Hello everyone, welcome back. So today is another stream of Star Stable, but this time it is about the Summer Beach Fun Festival. I have missed a week's worth of the Summer Beach Festival because my markets and also my new business has been keeping me completely busy. So for the current subscribers, I'm sorry that we missed out last week's Star Stable update, but this time we have 2 weeks worth to catch up on. And then also for the new viewers, my name is Miska of Miska Plays Games. This is my gaming channel where we literally play gameplay with a whole bunch of other of my viewers. I call them my musketeers, or gloomies as my viewers are called. And my friends who play games with me, I call them my musketeers. So I usually have either Abby or Shell or Hope or Mango or Lana or a couple of my other viewers. Those are my OG gloomies, but they're also my musketeers because I play with them often when I'm playing games. Also Chris Chapman, or Chris the Chap guy, he also hangs out with me in streams. You've seen us playing that mining game a couple of weeks back. But I'm also primarily using this YouTube channel as well for eventually game design discussions and game production discussions, because eventually I also want to start shifting this channel into a kind of like a forum, like a discussion forum, even like a kind of education forum, if you will, for if you were starting out with like an indie game development studio and how you would run an indie game studio, because I am very passionate about that and I do want to own my own gaming studio one day. But I've given myself 4 years to learn from different companies in the industry. I'm learning quite a lot in the current company I'm working at. I'm literally making an entire list of different sort of content that I can add to help people to actually start making their own indie game studios, because currently right now I'm actually seeing a trend of a lot of these horse games that are coming out. Back when I was a kid, we had like maybe Pippa Fennel Stud Farm Inheritance, Gallipo, which I don't think you guys have heard of. There was also Ellen Whitaker's Stud Farm Challenge or something like that, or Horse Rescue, horses, and a host of other games like the Red Ribbon Challenge and Blue Ribbon Challenge, and there were like tons and tons when I was a kid, but they all had the very same plot line of your aunt died, you inherited the stud farm, make it work. Kind of, that was pretty much, yeah, how all these video games used to go, very stereotypical. Pippa Fennel, the franchise Pippa Fennel, even though Pippa Fennel is a famous eventing rider, they created a franchise based off of her. The development studio was called Lexus Numerique, which was eventually bought out by Ubisoft, and it was a revolutionary game. So if you look at Pippa Fennel's Stud Farm Inheritance, that was pretty much the storyline of a girl inherited this bed and breakfast and equestrian center from her aunt that she didn't know, in France, I think it was, or America. I'm not really sure exactly where it was, but that is pretty much the storyline for that game. And then after that, it was Pippa Fennel. What was the other one? Golden Stirrup Cup Challenge, and there were 2 of them. So it was Golden Stirrup Cup Challenge, and then there was another one, and both of them were about like boarding school, but an equestrian boarding school where they're training people who have backgrounds in horses but have no, not professional competition background experience at all, and they put them in a boarding school, and it's all about how you have to make sure your grades are up and you're competing at all these shows for your school, your college. And it just also has like a mystery involved in each of them. And the first one ends up, you know, that's been the first one, and then there was the Golden Stirrup Cup Challenge was the sequel to the prequel, and then there was a sequel to the sequel, which is Pippa Fennel Stud Farm Rescue, or Ranch Rescue. And that was really cool because that when it came out, I think it was about 2008 it came out, and it was really revolutionary because the characters' eyes and mouths kind of, like, the characters looked a bit weird. It was like very not really great graphics for that time because a lot of the other studios were putting better graphics out there, especially for like consoles, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 2 at the time, and PlayStation 3 consoles were putting out really good graphic games. But it was the first horsey game that I ever saw that they actually had night and day, and like the time of the day is influenced, and it was really cool. And you also had like choice based gameplay, so every single choice you ever make in the game, be it you groomed your horse that day, or you forgot to groom your horse that day, or you won this competition, or you lost this competition, or you decided to go with this sort of storyline, it always had an impact, and you had all these different ways of the story ending, which was quite addictive to play it. I love that game. So those were the games that I used to play as a kid, and also The Sims 3 Pets as well had horses. But now the trend is a lot more games are coming out that is trying to break the mold. And I was thinking about it the other day, Star Stable actually did break the mold, like with the storyline, because there hasn't been a storyline of a girl who comes to a horsey country or horsey island, and there are 4 girls who are soul riders, and they're trying to defeat the evil, and gives you the whole Harry Potter vibe. So never really seen stuff like that in horse games, but here we are today, and I'm actually looking forward to critiquing and also playing the gameplay of all these other horse games and seeing what they do differently and seeing how they break the mold and challenge the stereotype of video games. But we're here today, we're going to be playing the Summer Festival, so let's start by, I think, Maya Peanut. I don't know if Shell will be joining us. No one's joining us yet. Okay, so Maya Peanut has an envelope for us. Hello there, Hope and Melissa's #1 fan again. You really did change your icon to Sally. How's it going, Sally? What are you up to? Okay, you take the envelope, open it. So you're invited to the beach festival. Okay. No, can you like not ruin my picture? Yes, there we go. Oh wait, I forgot you can actually do this, can't you? Okay, wait. Hide others. Yeah. But I haven't really got a great picture of me and Peanut. Okay, wait. Yeah. Yes, I'm doing this, guys. I'm actually getting a really cute, there we go, I'm getting a really cute photo of my horse and Peanut. Who, oh, is that how, that little weird thingy is how they communicate, huh? Alright. Yeah, this is pretty much how I get inspiration for, like, I mean, I pretty much did this with like Costa and Ablace's bum, where I put my camera like right up in the bum. Pretty cool view, not gonna lie. Okay, let us go to Full Penta. Wasting time here. And the daytime is pretty much okay. Ooh, we're going the wrong way. I really want a house that looks like that. I wonder if I can actually find a house, like a cute little cottage in a stable yard area in the UK. So I've had the most like stressful day today, so I kind of am looking forward to just having a downtime and playing Star Stable with you guys tonight. Oh, it has been nothing but chores after chores after chores today. Because, like, apart from work, where we literally were doing the game design plans for this new game that we're making, well, not, kind of, I guess it's a new game. It's based off the previous game we were developing, but that was halted. So now it's like a new game that we're developing. And I'm busy designing the UI along with my other two game testers. And we've really worked on the lore and things like that. But, yeah, so that was pretty much work today. And then I had to make sure, like, I had to order this PVC rubber mats for the horses' stables. Hey there, Yorf, welcome to the channel. How's everything going? So yeah, I ordered this rubber mat. Where's the... Guys, this is new. Do we see that this is new? When did this change? Oh my god, this is so weird. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I got PVC like mats or like roll, like a PVC roll. It's about 20 meters because each of my horses stables is roughly about like 12.5 square meters each, and I need to actually fit enough PVC rubber matting on the floor because it prevents like foot disease and stuff in the horse's feet, and also it saves on straw and bedding. It's also makes the stable like smell a little bit better, and they stand on like soft like shock absorption material rather than like on hard rocky ground that turns into mud and slush. So it's actually really good for them. But to find that PVC matting, all I could find was those ones that like interlock, and that was like 60 centimeters by 60 centimeters square, and I'm like, okay, how do I fit that in to 12.5 square meters? And I'm like, I can't do math. Like, this is why I didn't do math at school. I did maths literacy, and that's completely different. But I couldn't even do it on my calculator. Like, it was really bad. Eventually, like, I found like 10-meter rolls, so I bought 2 of those, and it was actually really like cost effective, and you know, so I got that. I also got like a tarpaulin, and Hope, hello, I'll join you if you want. I need food. Yeah, please join Hope. Join into the Hope is the other musketeer, guys. Join in when you're ready. But yeah, so I had to get a tarpaulin because we have a shed at the stable yard, and the shed is going to be storing all of my horses' teff bales and teff rounds for like forage. And then I need to create a makeshift shed that is breezy, airy, and covered so that the sun doesn't beat down on the hay, but it doesn't like cause it's not humid, so it won't cause like mold. And this is completely new stuff to me. Like, I never knew any of this stuff because in South Africa we have stables and full livery, and the managers do everything for us, and we don't do any of that shit. So this is like new stuff for me. So I managed to get all of that sorted. The delivery for that stuff's coming on Friday, and then I had to go all the way to Milmac Feed Store, which is the Milmac is the feed mill, and also they store forage and stuff. So I had to go there to inspect the teff and the lucerne and check the teff is like really good quality, which it is. Like, I quite like the quality of the teff. So I ordered 2 big huge rounds, which is about like 2 meters diameter and like 2 meters high, and kind of like less than a meter diameter, and quite heavy big rounds. And I'm not sure how long 2 of those rounds are gonna last for like 2 horses. Costa hardly eats much, and Bless eats a lot, which is why she's on a diet now, because she's quite fat. So so I had to organize that, and then I ended up getting all of the stuff that I possibly need in this DIY yard, which is like slow feeder horse teff nets, and buckets to store the food, and water buckets, and feed bins. And oh my god, I've just had the most hectic day, and I've got such a migraine. But yes, that's what's happening here. Talia, huzzah, you're finally here. Okay, so Wondrous Beach Festival. Interesting. Fun in the Sun affair. Due to our outgoing personalities and stellar reputation, we were invited to liven up this festival. Seems like people were sick of drinking gross beverages and folding towels all summer. I mean, really, the horror. Folding towers? No. That's horrible. With our present comes a fresh feel to the festival. We bring with us the luxurious glitz and glamour of stardom. Sand, sea, sharks. What more could one ask for? Aw, the shark's gonna want a hug with its teeth. But first, answer wisely, for your reply might change the very fate of this event. Ooh, over dramatic, I'd say. What does the beach festival mean to you? What does a beach festival mean for me? I want to chill with my horse. Every one of your answers was the right one. Okay, so there was no wrong answer. So the Fort Pinta, Minister of Tourism, pulled together the best beach party yet. He's an interesting kid, very passionate about financial pursuits. Okay, show us around. So, ooh, a new smoothie store. Oh my god, did they update Fort Pinta during this? Rest assured, everything served is taste tested for quality control. Normal potato water drinks. Were there potato water drinks before? I feel like this has changed. Why does it feel like it's changed? Okay, so biodegradable lanterns. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, storage depot. Okay, that's useful. And the clothing stores. Oh god, fishing. Like, I remember seeing someone, I think last night I was watching Mandy's Gaming Garden, she was fishing. My god. I can't, like, I really just don't like fishing. So, we'll see. We'll see if I catch anything, but I'm pretty sure, like, this is a mission that I still have not done. Like, you have to do all these, like, different quests all over Jorvik with fishing, and, I don't have patience in reality to fish. And I definitely don't have patience in game to fish. Oh, okay, cool. We get to sit up the dance floor. Awesome. Okay, flat pack dance floor. Okay. Right. Okay, and then also, what are the other activities? Metal detecting. Of course it would be with James, because, I mean, treasure, money, James, of course, he just wants that. A new tradition. At the end of the festival, we'll gather around the bonfire. Oh, that's quite cute. Oh, you guys are here. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. How's everything going?
Good. Just tired.
Oh, well, you still suffering from, what was it? Jet lag.
Yeah.
So, is it 1 hour apart or 2 hours apart? Or maybe it's 2 hours apart. Or 3? Because Spain is like 1 hour behind me, I think. Or is it? I think Spain's... Yeah, Spain is an hour behind me. And you're my time. I'm confused. I don't know how this all works. I'm just gonna... Yeah, 2 hours. How often do you travel though?
Not that often.
Okay, because I was wondering, because usually if someone isn't like used to traveling, they would be like really influenced by jet lag.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember if I was badly influenced by jet lag, because I went to the UK and Europe like in winter and I was like 2 hours behind. But I might have been, but I can't remember because I was sick. mostly. Like I had bronchitis because I wasn't dressed warmly enough. Who would have thought it'd be so cold in Europe? Okay, this doesn't look like much of a dance floor. Really? This is a dance floor? I suppose it's got the aesthetic of a dance floor. For a mere 10,000 Jorvik shillings, you can enter a race and walk on water. This is James basically trying to sell the magic snow samples during Christmas.
Yep.
Isabel Fig. Okay. So I have like 2 weeks worth of updates to catch up on. I don't know if anything different has changed today.
I don't know.
Yeah. Does it say? How long does the beach festival even last for? Is it like 4 weeks?
3 weeks?
3 weeks? Oh.
Or?
Maybe we're supposed to be getting some horses next week? I'm assuming the Shires maybe? I think the Shires maybe come out.
The Shire will... Yeah, they are.
So, am I only gonna be able to hear this fantastic news that you've got on Saturday?
I can show you a picture.
Ooh!
I can show you a picture.
Is this a horse?
Maybe.
I think did you get yourself a Lusitano, or maybe you got yourself an Andalusian?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm spot on, aren't I?
The thing is that I can't say the story.
Why not?
But...
Are you only gonna tell me the story on Saturday?
No, mainly because you're live and
oh yeah.
I don't really have the permission actually right now to say it out loud.
Oh, okay, I will wait until Saturday to hear that, because now I'm really curious. And you know what they say about curiosity?
Curiosity kills the cat.
No, it did not kill the cat. The cat lived happily ever after.
If that's what you want to think, okay.
It's definitely what I want to think. Like,
Okay.
my hubby is busy watching Stranger Things, season 2. And,
oh yeah.
I'm not gonna give anything away, but purely because, like, I can't actually watch it. So, like, it just triggers me because of, like, there was one scene of animal abuse, of an alien eating a cat live, and I was just like, nope. And I had to freak out. And I was like, I can't watch anything like movies or series that has animals in it, and then the animal gets abused. I cannot. So,
Nah, same.
I will think the cat lived happily ever after, and it's sipping its milk, and very happy it was curious and found out more information. I'm just gonna stick with that. Find my happy place. My happy place?
Your happy place.
My happy place. Where are you guys in game? I don't know where Shell is.
I am not even logged on yet.
Oh, still sitting there.
Okay. Ooh, but which one should I?
Ooh, some people are actually dressed really nicely. What is this question mark for? Oh, it's the help. Oh, okay. Just trying to press escape, and I can't remember how to get out of my seat. What does this guy Tim have to say? Tim Shady. Oh my god, the surf dude got demoted to cleaning duties. Oh, it's because of the potato. I remember this guy made like a potato water drink or cocktail or something like that, and now his like
Yep.
get debuted. Okay. I'm all for the environment, dude. Today's eco motto: fish are friends, especially sharks, apparently. That's what my guy Bruce says anyway. Or he would if he could talk. He doesn't need to speak for me to understand. I could see it in his eyes, you know? He's saying, feed me, but not fish. I want smoothie scraps. Give me the peels, the seals, the seeds, the rind, the stems. That's good stuff. I feel like I can't talk. I can't read, and I can't talk. Ah, I have to read very slowly. You look like your surfboard just snapped in half. What's that face for? Oh wait, I haven't told you who Bruce is. How rude of me. He's the shark, isn't he? Yep, there he is. Bruce is my pet shark and best friend in the world. I don't know if surfers would say that about a shark that they're surfing with, because sharks are curious and want to, you know, just take a little nibble of your surfboard and oops, got your leg, or there goes your arm. You don't need that for surfing anyway. Which, come to think of it, I think Bethany Hamilton actually doesn't need an arm when she goes surfing. She actually like surfs pretty well with just one arm. I didn't even get to surf, Hope. We got to Jeffreys Bay and I missed the Billabong Pro by literally like 20 minutes. Like, we went there specifically for me to watch a pro surfing competition with all these international guys and these Olympic surfers, and we missed it by 20 minutes. So disappointed. And then the worst part is, so for the rest of the duration were they on holiday, which is probably why they had the final on the day that we arrived. The waves were really, really nice to surf on, but we didn't actually surf that day. We only wanted to surf like the next day, but there were no waves. So we're like, okay, we'll wait till the next day. No waves. Wait till the next day. No waves. Day we were leaving, no waves. And we're like, it's probably why they had the pro final the day we arrived, because there were at least waves. Okay, so you feed him every day so he doesn't get pickish. Otherwise, he'll try to steal the beachgoers' ice cream. He'll move on to something more hearty, like sandals, and then, well, you don't want to know what he'll eat next. Okay, I'm just gonna pause there, because this is like basically promoting that sharks really are quite dangerous. I mean, sharks are dangerous. There are some species of sharks that actually just really do want to eat you as a human. Some of them just really get confused what you are and then will take a chomp out of you out of curiosity and then be like, ew, gross, then like spit you out. Majority of the time, sharks can't actually process humans in their body, so our blood is actually quite disgusting for them, but they don't know what we are, like when we're swimming around them, so they will take a chomp if they're curious. But literally, if a shark comes swimming towards you, you literally just grab him on the nose and you push him down, but don't touch anywhere near his jaw. Literally, touch the tip of the nose, push down, and then direct him away from you, and he will leave. Unless he's very, very aggressive, in which case, yeah. Shark bait. But this is just, this is just promoting, I don't know, it's just promoting that all sharks are really, really bad. But, I'm scared of sharks, but I am learning that some of them actually not that bad. I don't know which ones are the really bad ones. I think the great white is really aggressive. And I think
the tiger shark was that.
Was it the tiger shark that was aggressive? I can't remember. Isn't the tiger shark friendly? They're in Hawaii, aren't they?
I have no clue where they are.
Let me actually Google this. Aggressive sharks. Oh. Yes. Right. You're right. So the great white shark, the tiger shark, the bull shark. I thought so. So those are the top 3 aggressive ones. The others, I don't know. The black tip shark, blue shark, shortfin mackerel shark, sand tiger shark, and oceanic white tip shark. There are a lot of shark species. I did not know that.
Yeah, there are
Good to know.
100.
100 different species of shark. Okay.
I feel like it. I don't know, but I do feel like it is 100 something different sharks.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I'm actually curious.
I might be wrong.
Oh, I'm curious with all these different types of sharks. Maybe that's like another coloring book idea. Different breeds of sharks, even extinct sharks.
Maybe.
But it says here, so there's an article to say the 5 most dangerous sharks to humans, and I think bull shark is the most dangerous because there is more.
Obvious reason.
Yeah. They're the most aggressive and dangerous sharks of all of them. They have. Okay, this is really tiny. That they've only had 69 recorded, and this is just like only known recorded cases of unprovoked attacks on humans. But it might be higher because sometimes people can't report it because they die. And they, you know, wash up on the shores. And people don't know why, but yeah, I mean, shit happens. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's bull sharks, great whites, and tiger sharks are the most dangerous ones. I don't know what this guy is. They don't exactly specify what's his name? Bruce. Oh my god, he had to pick out a horse hair from his teeth last time he went hungry. Wow. Okay, just joshing. Okay, that's great. That's a really bad joke. That reminds me of a joke someone said to me at school, and they say that they enjoy eating horse pie, and I don't really like her because she used to bully me at school, and I kind of punched her. Not promoting violence, but I had a knee-jerk reaction, and I literally punched her because she said she eats horse pie, so she laughed, and I kind of punched her, and I got sent to detention. It wasn't my proudest moment, but don't make jokes about killing animals, especially like really, pretty
Or
cute
killing
ones.
in general, I guess.
Or that, yeah. Speaking of that, like in South Africa, they're really like clamping down on censorship for video games. We have to be very careful we don't promote violence. And I'm busy working on a mobile fighter game, and my company wants to aim it for kids who are like young, like 10 years old and up. And I'm like, ugh, it's gonna be a problem because you can't have anything that is mildly violent, and there's no such thing as parental guidance, like PG rating anymore. So it's either 16 or like 17 plus.
Yeah.
And like, so because violence in South Africa is getting worse, and they say that video games is like influencing people to go to crime. Because like, yeah. So
They're not wrong.
no, they're definitely not wrong. Especially like like they wanted to put a dog as one of the enemies that you can fight and kill in the game, and I was just like, nope, I'm putting my foot down, and that dog will not be in the game. So they removed the dog, and I was like, okay, cool, it's fine.
I can probably guess what kind of breed that's gonna be as well. Pitbull.
Yes, it was. How'd you guess?
So because Pitbull is the most overrated dog that is considered dangerous.
When he's technically not dangerous. Well,
Yeah.
if really badly provoked.
The owner who raised them who are.
Yeah.
Just
like,
to have the right mind to train them.
That's also like another, like in the UK, if they say that if your dog is a pit bull, then they don't allow it into the UK. And if they find that, I mean, I don't know if this is true or not, I'm still trying to verify this with like the pet transportation companies in South Africa, but like in the UK, if your dog is found to have any features of a pit bull, it gets euthanized on the spot. And I'm like, how true is that? Like, I don't deny that it could be true, because the UK, they really don't like their pit bulls in their country.
No, and the UK is, correct me if I'm wrong, one of the most s- bad rules, or not bad rules, but strict rules, if I can say it like that.
Yeah, I'm really
So
crapping myself out about my dogs.
I do think that they will put down if they found any similarity to people.
I'm also worried about my dog because my dog is a Chihuahua and she can be quite aggressive. Like I hope they don't put her down just because she's aggressive. Like it's really freaking me out. Because I mean, like if they actually end up touching my dog in like a harmful way and they actually euthanize her, they're going down. Like shit's gonna burn down. I'm saying this live, which I probably shouldn't, but do not euthanize my dog just because she doesn't like what you're wearing, okay? She's a fashionista. She will bite you if you're wearing the wrong shirt. So yeah, don't euthanize my dog. Oh god. Okay, we need to feed this shark, and I think I'm going to avoid taking my horse in there.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the picture because I just found the picture. And then again, the picture can't be seen.
I won't show it live.
Nah, because originally have not got permission to say too much yet. That's why I can't say that.
Okay, then maybe don't tell me on the stream. Maybe we're just gonna not look at the photo for now, and I'm gonna wait until after the stream.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, that's good. Just in case.
Yeah.
No bark, no bites. Okay, that's...
But you're gonna die because... Yeah. I just sent the photo.
I know, I'm gonna try not look at it until...
Yeah, I did put on spoiler thing, so...
Spider
You can't
things.
see it unless you open it.
Okay. Well, I'll wait until like after the stream to actually like look at it, just in case I say anything on the stream, but I'm not meant to.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, what other tasks do I have to... I'll make sure you get properly paid. Okay, what am I gonna get paid? Probably like 1 shillings, right? Oh, 5! That's great.
Wow.
Okay, so delivery... I take it as like you have to do these 3 chores every single day in order to actually get... what do they use?
Token.
Summer tokens. Do I have any summer tokens in my inventory?
Hello.
Hello, Shal.
Hi.
Hi. Hi-ho. I was just washing my hair.
Yeah, someone's wondering what is taking so long. Oh, I have to pick up the rubbish. I mean, this kind of looks like normal kind of stuff you do on the beach. There was surprisingly a lot of rubbish on the beach at Jeffrey's Bay. Like, it was very, very clean.
Shark!
Shark attack!
Yeah.
What?
The summer festival, you get to play with a shark.
Yeah, and one of the races has a shark in it, so...
Did you get to play with it, or does it just frighten
You try not to get killed by the shark in the race.
you? Not so much playing as in running away.
Is that a new Shire?
What?
It is!
Are the shires out now?
No, it's the NPC Shire.
Really?
Yeah,
Is he
but
chilling
it's
on
by
the...
the at the dance floor.
Oh, I'm definitely coming there to check that out. I was like, no, say
Oh
it
my,
ain't so.
I thought this was the Pastafino, but no, this one is big.
Okay, I need to see what you're talking about. Ooh, rubbish. Wait, collecting rubbish.
Whoop, rubbish.
Did you guys see that they changed the ramp to get up to Fort Pinta? Like, when did they change that?
Yeah, that's so sad.
Like, I missed the annoying stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's why they changed it because everybody loves it so much.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was the best stairs ever. Like, sometimes you get stuck in a glitch and then you get stuck on the stairs, you just couldn't get off it.
Oh yeah, everybody loved that. That was the best part of the Star Stable. I don't know why they changed that.
See on the other side.
Oh, there you are. Oh, wow, is that him?
Yeah.
Checking, like, everyone is busy checking him out. They're like, oh my god, I can't wait for him to come out. Wow. This is really
I thought
pretty.
this was the Lippistander and like no, the Pastafino. And then I see his bedlocks. I'm like, no.
It's really, really cute, but aren't Shia supposed to be even like bulkier than us?
Yeah, they are.
Hmm.
I like that they made it that his eyes are closed. We can't see his eye.
Well, let's just hope it's not like bright pink or bright blue like all the other ones that we got, the creative ones.
Oh god.
That was a little bit frightening. I'm still hoping that they maybe will change that with the turning on off.
Oh my god, I just cut my hair. I think that's very bad
Eh,
idea.
walk into an umbrella. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to collect something. Okay.
Kitty cat!
Where?
At the fisherman.
Oh my goodness. Is that ice cream? Oh, I see ice cream! Oh wait, no, that's metal detector. Next to ice cream.
Very
So
different
that
vibe.
makes a lot of sense.
Oh my goodness, I cut my hair. I made a big mistake.
Have they really changed this place that much? I can't quite remember, but it just looks so much more different.
Yeah, they did change that, but I don't know. Whoa! Water.
Running into things.
Yeah, I ran out of the dock.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna take a swim.
Oh, I'm going for delivery again. Whee!
So
Shell.
I decided to name hairdresser, and I cut my hair.
And did you cut it nicely?
I have a fringe. You should see what it looks like when it's dry.
You have you cut yourself a fringe yourself.
Cut myself a fringe.
Oh, this is gonna end well, guys. This is gonna end.
God.
Well, you never know, it could be the most prettiest fringe on the planet, or it could be absolute hell.
Do you remember when we used to hide scissors in the house from Mom because she used to have a scissor attack where she used to want to cut everyone's hair?
Yes, I
God.
do believe I might have had a mom attack.
Yes, I think I'm going to keep my hair away from you, period. Like, I'm happy with my hair. Unless, of course, you know, it's your fringe looks pretty.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see in the morning if it looks nice. If it looks nice in the morning, I mean, my hair's curly, so it's gonna be a crazy fringe anyway, so you never know.
Oh, that's the problem with very Greek. Well, I don't know if other Greeks have this problem.
So this is the problem with trying to book a hairdresser all day and everybody being fully booked. And it also costs £50 just to get it cut, so...
Do you remember when I went to the hairdresser in Hitchens, and I wanted my hair to be like dyed blonde again, the roots to be blonde? And I went there, and I was already blonde, by the way. I had like a short cut hair, and it was blonde, like everything was blonde. It's not brown like how you see it now. It was blonde, like bleach blonde. And then I went to her and I'm like, I'd like you to just do a quick touch up because I'm going back to work like next week and I don't want my roots showing. She's like, oh no, darling, you can't go blonde. And I'm like, sorry? She's like, no, your hair just, it won't go blonde. And I'm like, hairs, you see this, right? Like, you're not seeing things, right?
They're really good here with the hair and everything. They do color tests and it takes you, I think, 3 appointments to eventually dye your hair another color. And it's not like South Africa. Because everybody who's dyed their hair so far that I've met, it's ridiculous. It takes about 4 sessions, and they go slowly to another color, and sometimes they just tell you, sorry, you can't be that color, and then they just go,
What the fuck? But it's blonde. My hair is blonde. And then she's like, "Oh, sorry. We can try dye it back to your original color." I'm like, you know what? Just do it. And she dyed it bright red. Bright red. Like
Bright red.
bright red.
maybe she pushed this Scottish.
What? Give me.
Anyway, when I come back to South Africa, if I go to Cape Town, I'll just go see Sylvia. Get her to fix whatever I've done.
I think, you know what, I actually think I could have done a much... Ooh, why am I following you, Chick? You clearly know where you're doing if you're running these things.
Worst job, did you say?
Wait, what?
What were you saying? You think you could have done a much worse
I'm sure I could have done a better job with my hair than, someone else. That hairdresser from Hitchens decided that my hair would look great. Bright red. I mean, literally, when I blushed the same color of my hair. Like, it was awful. Hi Xander. Popping in, say hi to Skippy. Oh my god. Xander, what are you doing on my stream? It took me a moment to realize it was Xander. How's it going, Xander? How's everything in, Alberton? Is it? So, Skippy. Xander says hi. Xander says hi. Xander. Skippy says, hey! Xander. He's very high on painkillers right now because he's sick.
Alright, let's see where I am.
Skippy has foot and mouth disease, guys.
Oh, is that what it is? Foot and mouth. Oh yeah, no, most of the children that I teach have foot and mouth. In England they did. In South Africa they had it.
So,
I've never gotten it.
It's because Skippy always puts his foot in his mouth, so now he's got the disease.
Yes. Yeah, I always thought it was just children who put their feet in their mouths.
Apparently not.
Apparently Skippy does too.
Apparently Skippy is a child then.
Yeah, Skippy's a child. That's really true.
Yeah.
I mean, when he shaves all his facial hair, he literally turns into a teenager. I'm not even joking. It's very alarming. Like, he has this glorious like facial hair, and he looks like a lumberjack, and it's sexy. And then he shaves it all off, and I'm like, I'm dating an 18-year-old. Like,
It happens.
It's scary. And then I'm like, for a while, I don't like it, and then I'm like.
You get used to it and it grows back, and then you have your lumberjack again.
Yes, and then he shaves again, and I'm like, just keep the facial hair.
I might have made a mistake by cutting my hair.
Ah, there we go.
It's okay, it's not dry yet. I'm scared to dry it. I actually just realized now my hair straightener is in Cambridge, and I am in Edinburgh, so that might be a problem.
Oh dear. Xander said you saw my Discord link. Did you join yet? What do you mean my Discord link? I don't see you. I don't see you in my Discord, Xander. You know
this I bought this cat from last week or the week before, the one that's stripy.
What cat?
There was a cat that was there. There was a stripy cat because I
Ew,
couldn't
the
find a
Chinese
wolf,
stripy
remember?
cat. Yes.
It's reminding me a bit of a part-time prawn chasing me.
Don't give Star Stable any ideas now.
No, if a part-time prawn was chasing me, I don't think anymore. I don't think I've ever had so much fear than when I'm around part-time prawns. And they're not even. There was that video I sent you of this man who was playing with a bunch of those crickets, but those black ones.
Just so
They
you
did
guys
not-
all have an idea what a part-time prawn is, it is this
I'm not gonna
big
even look at it.
guy right there. Check how glorious he looks. And also, if you
Yeah.
scare him, he releases black, ugly, icky, stinky ink.
Do you know what I think's most terrifying about him though? And I've read it's his coloring. I'm petrified of those colors.
Oh,
For some
why'd
reason,
you
those
get
colors,
him
the
there?
black and red together like that, and stripy, makes me think of danger. So
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
scared if it was a different color. I think I'd be okay. But because it's black and red like that, it just screams danger to me. And now I feel all itchy all over my body when I've just had a shower.
Shame, Shell.
I haven't seen a single crazy insect since getting to the UK. I don't know if I miss it or not.
Wait, I'm sorry, Xander. Does Procton prawns fly? Shell, do the Procton prawns fly at you?
Well, they jump so high, it's like they're flying. They can
God,
actually
no.
jump 1 story high.
I can't.
They
I
can
can't.
jump a
I
story
can't.
high.
I bet you Alexander's probably had like a part-time prawn giant jump in his face. Ah, God. I still remember your bloody dog rolls on them. Like, he loves it. He kills it and then he
was so
rolls all
funny.
over it.
He loves part-time prawns. Like, there was one day when there was like a door between us because I couldn't handle it, and he literally was barking at it to try and get it to jump because his favorite thing on the wall was to jump. And I cannot handle it when it jumps, so he was like barking at it and it wouldn't move. And eventually he like stood there, leaned down, and he went, "Arr!" really slowly to try and get it to jump because he was just spilled into a corner. And then he left it. And then later on that day, it drowned in a bowl of water.
It probably did that on
Jumped into
purpose.
a bowl of water. No,
did
it
that on
jumped into a
purpose.
bowl of water and it just drowned.
Well, part-time prawns aren't exactly the most cleverest of, creatures.
Yeah. But you can't kill them unless you drown them. That's the only way that they die. Like nuclear bombs and all that stuff.
I thought that's cockroaches.
Cockroaches as well, but they're basically like things that.
Hope, do you have part-time prawns in your country? I don't even know if part-time prawns are in different countries or if it's just a South African
They came
thing.
from Australia.
Oh, great. So some smart ass decided to bring it all the way from Australia.
Yes. And experiment on it, and then it got free. I heard a rumor that the reason why it's called a part-time prawn is because in Parktown there was a laboratory, and they brought part-time prawn to that laboratory, and they genetically engineered it a little bit, and it escaped and mated and made babies, and lots of them. And now that's part-time prawns.
Lovely. Oh my god.
Where's the summer fair, by the way? Because I'm riding around Woolits.
If you go to your home stable, and then I think, wait, what?
My home stable.
Yeah, if you go to your home stable, then Mayor Peanut is supposed to find you. Ow.
I'm hanging out at my stable. Mayor Peanut is not here. Unless he's been written by somebody.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Shark
Yep,
will
you
just
found
swim
me.
with you.
Woohoo! Hello, Mayor Peanut.
I finally see the race that Hope was talking about with the shark. That is actually very, very terrifying. I love this race, actually. I want to do this first person now. It's so cool.
Yay! Fort Pinter. Fort Pinter.
Fort Pinter.
Fort Pinter. Fort Pinter. We're off to Port Pinter.
Fort Pinter. I said that as well, and I'm like, Fort Pinter? Why am I saying Fort Pinter?
Fort Pinter. Port Pinter. Pinter Port. What is it now? Is it Fort Pinter?
No, it's Port Pinter.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I
Fort
think it's
Finto.
probably fort something else because there's so many forts in Scotland. Everything is fort. Fort Alexander, Fort this one, Fort that one. I went past one fort with Dad when we went. They had it was the lock was so deep that they had submarine training for the Navy,
Submarine training. That's pretty cool.
and it was very cool. So and they had all these barbed wires everywhere, all across the fence, so nobody could come in. And on the other side of the barbed wire was a peace camp. So all these hippies had put up peace signs all the way across, and they had strung ribbons up everywhere. And that is where they slept, in caravans opposite the fort. And every single day they would lie across the roads in protest of the fort. And then I found on TikTok a TikTok video about how they're keeping aliens at that fort.
Oh my
On a
god.
lighthouse
Okay,
in the
you
middle of
are
the-
such a conspiratorialist. There's a conspiratorialist.
It is fun. Conspiratory. Conspiracy theory.
Yeah, there we go. We got there eventually.
It is so much fun though, like you really is, because now I'm
To be
in the
a
action. I went to the place where there's aliens.
conspiratorialist.
I went to where there's aliens, so now it's even more fun.
I wonder if I could get my dog to swim.
I wonder if I can get my cat to swim. Hey, there's a race.
There's a couple of races. This race is actually pretty cool. You can like run on water.
Hi, would you like to enter the Fort Winter Championship? Yes, fantastic. Can you tell you a bit about the competition?
Woo! A lot of these dances are quite
Okay,
terrified.
well, I'm going on with a level 1 grumpy little horse. Good luck.
a very grumpy horse.
Yes, it is a very grumpy horse, and it is a very young level. Oh, it's level 3 now. Okay, so we're fine.
So Blaze apparently is too fat, and now she's gonna go on a diet.
Really?
Yeah, she's too fat.
Oh. Well,
So-
yeah, she does eat a lot. She's a horse nest.
Oh yeah, she does love her food, like a bit too much. She loves her food more than she loves me. So, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's gonna go on a diet now, which means you guys get to say R.I.P. because she's the grumpiest mare I have ever owned. She's such a madam.
Is she grumpier than Narnia?
Oh, way worse. Michelle, have you forgotten what the place is like?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
How,
Every single time
my
the place
God,
would see you or hear your voice, she gets so
Yeah,
angry. I don't know why.
It's because I remind her probably of Mom, and she was angry with Mom because Mom was the one who told her that you were coming riding for a while. I don't think she's ever forgotten that or forgiven either of us for that.
I don't think so either.
She was not grumpy before then.
Oh, yeah, I think she only became grumpy like after that, but I mean, shame. Okay, is it only me that's like my game is glitching out really badly?
Hey,
I don't know if
there
that's
was
just
a
you guys.
cannon fire. Yay! Oh dear, that was a no riding zone. I did not realize that. Very bad. Apparently, you can't ride through the ivy. Oh,
Okay, you guys, I don't know if you've seen this, but like it's clearly doing its weird. What is going on with my game, guys?
oh my goodness, this game is quite hot. There are thingies flying everywhere. Oh my freaking word! I got hit by a. What are these things called? Hay bales.
Hay bales. Oh, you're
Forget
doing the
what I did now.
championship race. Oh, I didn't get to do that.
Hey, I'm doing a championship race. What was I thinking?
What were you thinking?
I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking that it would be a bad idea. Let's do it. And I was right. It's a bad idea. Let's do it. You know that there's that TikTok that goes, shall we do it? Shall we do the correct thing? No! Let's make poor decisions!
I feel like that's mostly me for venting. So every
That is
single
my-
time, Dad would be like, Are you gonna do the right thing? No! Let's make poor decisions and then go fainting.
Never. Let's make poor decisions. I feel like that's my life.
Yep. I mean, now that I'm moving to the new place, you know what dad told me? He's like, honey, you have to promise me you won't do anything stupid like you did the last time. And I'm like,
What did
could
do
you
that last time? It was
clarify? I've done a lot of stupid things. And he's like, honey, I'm being very serious with you now. You can't get on another random horse and then get bucked off because you were trying to back it. And I'm like, he does realize I have to do that as a profession, right?
But even if you do, you need to look at your surroundings a little bit more and make sure you.
My surroundings.
Yeah, because I mean, there are men running at us because they were bricks on the floor. Like you didn't look and see that they were
bricks on the floor. You mean there were bricks all around me in the lunge ring?
Yeah, you gotta make sure to look at your surroundings a little bit more. Hey, I'm coming in 11th. If I can get in front of this person over here, I might be able to come in a little bit quicker.
You are so ADHD.
Ah! Who's ADHD? Oh my goodness, I have 39, 38, 37. Oh my freaking word. Come on.
Trap and tourism. What the heck is going on?
30,
Festivals
29,
turned into a
28,
gimmick.
27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19,
Oh,
18,
James
7,
is getting out of hand. I was like, what are they talking about? Who's getting out of hand?
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Woohoo!
What were you counting down to?
The end of the race.
What did you get?
Made it. I got there in 5 seconds too, and I am 9th. I was 12.
9th?
I beat 3 people.
Oh, man, this is what I'm saying about the ping. So much better than the bloody UK. Like I struggle to get 9th place. I struggle, and there you are getting 9th place.
With the with the level 3 grumpy horse as well.
Very grumpy, slow horse.
Yay! Is that the ping? Are we gonna blame my ping? Not my amazing riding skills?
Your amazing riding skills.
Yes, that's the one that got me a, 'Tis I, the great Teresa Star Talia. Oh, Theatre Star Talia.
Oh, shame. I have a group meditation session starting in 5 minutes. But sadly, it coincides with the air horn demonstration James has organized.
That sounds like me. I sit there and I'm like, oh, I'm at school and then meditation starting in 3 minutes.
Oh, shame, these girls are getting so frustrated. It is so funny.
Really, the horror.
The horror.
The horror. Sharks!
Okay, what is at this beach party shop? Ooh.
Tell me, what does the beach festival mean to you?
Ooh, I like these pants. Oh, these are
Relaxing
such
in the
pretty
summer
pants.
sun.
Like, I would so want to get pants like this in
wonderful.
real life. Or these shoes. Oh my god. And they're so expensive. It's like 10,000 star coins for this. You know what? The currency in Star Stable literally makes 0 sense. Ooh. But I could afford those boots. But that saddle! That saddle's so glorious, guys. I have a buying problem.
Biodegradable. Problem.
This dress, it is so cool. Oh my god, I used to have a dress like this. Except it was more, like it was a jeans dress and I had lots of floral. Like it was a floral corset. Man, I miss that dress. Oh my gosh! Oh my god, no, I have to get this. It's a Sun and Sea bridle. It literally looks like made out of beads.
Whoops.
I have to get that. I want it!
You must get it. You must get it. Get it already.
I want it, y'all, but it's so expensive.
Buy it. Buy it anyway.
You're probably the worst person to go shopping with.
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea how bad my retail therapy has gotten. It is. You remember that there was that movie that you and me and Mom went and watched, and I think it was Shoppers Anonymous.
Wasn't it
Oh,
Shopaholic or something?
the Diary of a Shopaholic.
Yes.
And you guys watched it, and then immediately you and Mom both turned to me and you went, Rochelle, this is you.
Yes.
Well, it is a big problem these days.
Oh god.
Problem.
Shell, please don't ever get a credit card. Don't ever get a credit card.
I really want to get a credit card just so I can buy a Garmin watch.
Well, I mean, we will need a credit card in the UK, but like, just please, just have some self-control.
I don't know how credit cards work. Do you just a ticket to the world? You just spend all the money all the time, and then eventually one day they tell you to give the money back? Or how does it work?
Totally. I mean, you just spend, even up to like your limits. I mean, a credit card is basically a
money for free?
No, it's basically you get like, I don't know, £10,000 on the credit card, and you have to spend up to £10,000. It's an aim, not a limit.
Okay, I got it. I will aim to spend that much money.
Yeah. By the way, if you guys don't know, that was sarcasm. Just saying.
Oh, really?
That was
what?
That was sarcasm. A credit card is a limit, not an aim. It's a limit.
What do you mean? The guy was really going to get super into aiming
to spend £10,000.
And that much money. Yes.
Yeah. I'm
I
worried.
have so many things I could spend it on, like.
Yes, like those shoes when you should have been spending that money on getting your dog over.
I will still get Sonji over. It was only £150.
£150 for shoes?
They were special running shoes that were gonna help me with my back and my feet and my broken ankle.
I was about to freak out if they were like Izzy Miyake or Tamaguchi or I don't know, Gucci Prada.
They were only Asics. Super calm.
What?
Super easy.
What is that?
Asics. All day long I dream about sport.
I don't think I've heard of that brand in South Africa.
Miss, it's one of the biggest brands in the entire world. And you must have seen it in South Africa. I've never worn their shoes. I've worn New Balance.
I hardly go shopping. This girl spends all of her money on the horses. The horses get all the money. I hardly get to have retail therapy unless it's shopping for the horses.
Well,
That's
you see,
so
there
sad.
we go. You spend it all on your horses. I'm now here and I don't have anything but spend it on. Plus, I have to do the running thing. Dad sort of expects it from me.
What, to do the running thing?
Every country I'm in, he goes, honey, you need to do running. You need to join a running club. Every country I go to, the first thing he says, honey, you need to join a running club. I run all the time. What I do. I join running clubs.
How does this metal detector thing work? I think you
So,
definitely should join a club.
I will.
I haven't. What does that mean?
Okay.
Ooh, what does it mean? It's turning orange, guys. What does it mean when it turns orange?
Means danger.
No, I thought that was red.
Orange. Oh, orange means be careful.
Ooh, it's turning green.
Green is okay.
Green.
Hello there.
Ooh. Apparently I'm digging in the air. It's an old bracelet.
I got given a free lantern.
Old port. A free lantern.
Yeah, I got given a lantern.
A lantern. Oh, the lanterns, the biodegradable lanterns.
Biodegradable lanterns. That's another thing about my shoes. They're not I think they're biodegradable and they're eco made.
Engraved bracelet. Oh, this is a quest item.
Woohoo!
Interesting. So we can use these detectors to get a quest item?
You do a quest item?
Yeah, have you guys done a quest item yet?
Request item? Oh,
A
Quest item.
quest. Quest.
Equestrian item.
Not.
There's nothing there.
quite.
Am I running through the water? Is this? Oh, I'm walking on. Oh no, I'm just running through. I was like, I'm running on the water. No, I'm running.
Well, there is a race where you can run on the water.
Really?
Yes.
Not this one, clearly.
No. Clearly not.
This one's going in circles.
Oh, I think maybe
a
this
little
is
bit
her.
My goodness, now it's a different circle.
James' plan for the beach festival.
My housemate hasn't come back home yet. I usually leave the house in the evenings. Ah!
Evidence of James' shenanigans. Okay. So we need to find evidence of James' shenanigans.
Are we looping? Oh, no, we're not doing that.
What is James' shenanigans?
Is Hope still there?
I don't know.
Run!
I don't think she is. Like, I know she's in game, but I don't hear her.
She avoids every time I come online. She goes over. Is my line blocking her line?
No, that's not possible. Where is this fun quest mission now? I don't think she's not avoiding you. She's just
Am I blocking her with my signal?
I don't think so. I don't think that's even
Can't be
possible.
more than one person in Europe.
No.
Chat.
I once had like 4 or 5 people in different countries on this Discord, so it's fine.
Oh,
I
I
think she
found the
probably
race
just went to
from
get something to
Maria.
eat or drink or something.
Okay, good.
What?
Oh, dear, no, we're not running on the water anymore.
The hot weather always gets to me.
And
I just love how this guy like blinks with his eyes. I wonder when he's gonna get an update.
There is a shark, Melissa.
I know, and he likes to eat horses, so you better watch out.
Oh!
Notice anything out of the ordinary. Always.
Oopsies.
That lady
knocked
with the
over.
cats has taken no less than 3 loops around this fort this morning with her kittens in tow. Nothing goes undetected on my watch. I did accept a heavy package addressed to James the other day. It was marked fragile, and it left a ton of glitter on my hands. That's all I know. I bet Sindra can tell you more about what that flim flam artist is up to. Oh, I remember Flim and Flam. Flim and Flam. You remember Flim and Flam, Shell?
I remember Flim and Flam.
Flim and Flam.
Can you guys hear me now?
We can hear you now.
Hi, Hope.
For some
There's
reason,
Hope in the world.
my mic stopped working.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Malfunctions.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not blocking you.
Yeah,
No,
Shell's like, oh
no.
my god, my line is blocking Hope's line. Can that happen? I'm like,
Taking over all the line.
I have developers in UK, Poland, and Germany, and
No, my line's blocking
Portugal,
everybody's
and
line. Oh, there's
No.
a shark. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah!
Yeah, now you see the shark.
It went right in front of me and then it dove down right in front of me.
Yeah, it's gonna happen again.
Again? Where?
Yeah, you just wait and see.
Oh god.
what is going to be done by the docks? I'm very curious what
Woo,
James
we're
has
on
in
land.
store.
Woo. Yes, I avoided it the second time.
That one race with the shark is truly creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
It
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of Christmas. You know when we were doing it around the I guess running on the ice. Now being able to run on
yeah.
water is just cool. Oh, I got a t-shirt.
Contains plastic panes, tubs of glitter, and tiny mirrors. That's interesting. What is that for? I think James is going to prank everyone.
You know what? I feel very out of place in my full black gear because I feel like this is a very summery vibes, and I'm sitting in winter.
I know! Wait, what? You're sitting in winter? But you're summer!
Yeah, I'm dressed in winter gear. My horse.
Oh.
My person.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you
Oh.
meant in like real life. I'll be like, Northern Hemisphere
Yeah.
summer, Southern Hemisphere winter.
Well,
What?
you know what? In real life, they're already starting with the winter sales.
True.
True
Same
fact.
here.
Same
Yeah.
here. You see, we're already heading into
Um,
winter.
Yeah.
Depressing.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
that's
realize
true.
it
They
was
already
this
started
quickly.
with the summer sales, and I was really like unhappy about that because I needed a polo neck like for this one. Like, okay, I usually wear like long sleeve polo necks for like pajamas because it's so nice and like warm and snug and keeps your throat nice and warm. And they didn't have any of that. They only had t-shirts, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with the t-shirts in minus 1 degree weather? Like, really?
They're gonna keep you not warm.
Yeah, it's gonna make me sick. God, I really hope I don't get a sick Skippy.
You won't. Don't put your foot in your mouth. It's fine.
Oh well, yeah. Skippy usually puts his mouth in his foot in his
His
mouth.
mouth in his foot.
hand in his.
And make
He
sure
usually
that
puts
you
his
don't
mouth
put,
in his mouth.
and don't put his foot in your mouth either. Okay?
I don't
I
think
think
I
you'll be
would want to put his foot in my mouth. But I'm a bit of a germaphobe as well. So when he was sick, I was like your bits, you sleep that side, I'm sleep this side. Like we're just gonna have a germophobic wall between us. And just
Oh my
your side,
God.
my side, your side, my side. Stay there.
Your
And then
side,
when he
your side, my
when he
side, your
coughs,
side.
I'm like, cough the other way. Don't cough.
It's like, don't cough in my direction.
I'm not exactly the nicest person when it comes to people being sick.
No, you were awful to me when I was a kid, and I was so sick of food poisoning at a sushi place, and you were so disgusted by the fact that I was feeling nauseous that you almost
Okay,
pushed
but
me
I
out the
don't
window.
like puke. I am terrified of puke. So if someone pukes, I'm out of here. Because I have a huge fear, like a phobia of puke. If I puke, I'm terrified of puking. If someone else pukes, I'm terrified of them. And I try to avoid them like the plague.
I know if Narnia pukes, it's the end of the freaking world. Everybody
well,
goes.
yes, because then if she pukes, then I'm like, oh, vet balls! And then I have to rush off to the vet. But I'm fine. The strange thing is I'm fine if my dog pukes in front of me. I'm okay with cleaning up after her puke. But if you had to puke on my foot and I had to clean up, no. Can't even.
I feel like human puke and stuff is different. It's like also poop.
Yeah.
I get the same way. I can't deal with human poop, but I can deal with animal poop quite easily.
True. Same.
Right? And it's like
I
horse
think it's.
poop. You think it's?
Huh?
What do you think it is?
I think it's just
Love.
logical.
Yeah. I think it is just logical. I think it's we don't get infected from puke. Like if humans puke, it usually means it's contagious.
Oh my
But
god,
if
virus!
animal pukes, it doesn't mean it's contagious. It just means that your poor animal is sick.
Yeah, like when Skippy was throwing up last night, I was like, I messaged Shell, I'm like, oh god, Skippy's throwing up. My turn is probably next.
Yeah.
Because I'm still
Yep.
thinking I might get sick because I've been feeling like under the weather. And now my horses are going to like a semi DIY yard. So like during the week I have a stable hand looking after my horses, but then on weekends I have to do all the grooming stuff. I'm basically the stable hand on weekends for both my horses. So I cannot
you
afford
cannot
to
get
get sick.
Your horses cannot afford for you to get sick.
Yeah.
What? You know when they put that boopy thing in the back of your horse and it boop boop boop.
What?
What do you do with it?
The metal
turn off?
detector.
What am I doing with this?
You're
I
going
forgot what you
to walk around the beach, and then at first will show like red lines, and then when you get close to something, it will show orangey yellow lines, and then when it turns green, then you're close to something, and you just like have to keep walking around. But you have to like aim the character like top down so you can actually see the lines. Otherwise, you can't really see them.
Do I have to walk around the beach or can I walk anywhere?
You have to walk around the beach, kind of.
I can show you where it is because it's very simple.
Where is it? Hope, where are you?
Oh my god, Hope, you
I'm right in front of you.
Where are you? Is this you? Or is that you?
That is me.
Yay! Is it around here?
Yeah. Nah.
See, you also look very wintry.
God. Yeah.
Oh. Apparently I can't run that fast. Where are you going? Yay! It's still red. On red. On red. Is it around here?
10,000 shillings.
Oh, it's turning. Oh,
Right
nice.
here.
Oh, it's making noises.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Yay! I found it. I wasn't listening to what they asked me to find. What do I do with it now? Oh, I gotta take it back. Now I gotta take it back to them?
You know, they keep
Thank you,
saying
Hope.
it's the start of a new academic year, but I mean, it's not technically the start of a new academic year for our character, because she is still apparently not going to university.
University starts in September.
You got a point about that.
Here
That's
it
probably
is.
what they
the
mean
beginning of
about
the
this is
academic
probably
year.
what they meant about it in Jorvik, because it's like a new.
Jorvik, I
New
think they
start.
follow the same timeline. England and maybe Europe. They all go to school in. It's like Harriet. She's going to Italy in September because that's when her year starts.
Yeah, Dad and Leo are gonna go take her there in September and get her settled down.
Yeah.
So. And then I wonder if that means Dad is also gonna pop past you in September to come and say hi.
He did say he wanted to. We shall see if he does.
Still have to figure out how I'm gonna get my Etsy package from you. I might have to send you money to send it across.
Yeah, I'll go find out about prices and stuff. So I can let you know.
Yeah, I'll know the best courier, because I'm really excited to open that package.
Yeah, and you don't want to get it all the way in September. Plus, you want my friendship that I made for you out of
Yes,
out of string that came from Bar.
The one that I have is slowly coming to pieces. It is literally, oh my god, it's literally coming into pieces.
I don't understand how. I made yours after I made it. It's still perfectly intact.
But you don't look after horses like I do. You don't get your your like hands.
No, I look after children. It's worse.
Are you sure? Is anything as worse as looking after a very grumpy horse and a freaking hot thoroughbred?
Yeah,
Who
children.
usually takes you for a ride and goes bucking, and you kind of flail like a leaf in the wind behind him.
Yeah. I think it's equal. I work with a bull, so
Yeah,
pretty equal.
thank you, Hope.
Well, thank you, Hope, too. She said it's equal. So, you know.
Yeah.
It's definitely equal.
I think I would prefer to work with horses than children. Thanks.
Me too. Me too. But guess
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I have my market day on Saturday, and I have to put up the gazebo by myself and set up everything by myself because Skippy's too sick. But luckily, I've hired my domestic lady to help me take care of children. So like, the whole idea of the market is literally to attract all of the children to the market stall, and the parents pay like £5 to color in, and they go to the coloring in station.
Maybe you need to be a bit more child friendly.
I will be a bit more child friendly that day. I will be child friendly that day. But after that day, I will go back to going, oh my god, germ bags. Everyone, all these kids are germ bags.
That's like being a spiritualist. You know, you're very spiritual, loving people. People are amazing. I'm gonna help all the people in the world for that day. When they're done, they hate people.
You mean
Doesn't
the
work the
psychic?
same way.
Okay, but to be honest, like I don't know how to react to kids who are less than 9 years old. If they're like below 9 years old, I struggle with trying to like understand those kids. Like you're perfect with like really looking after those kids. If they're from like the age of like 9 onwards, I'm really good with those kids' ages, which is why I would be really good to like as an instructor, like a horse riding instructor, because I know how to talk to those kind of kids. Like, I find them cute.
Yeah.
I find them really like nice, but any younger than that, I can't. I don't
No,
understand them. I struggle.
I think the thing I struggle with is kids who think they know everything. There's a lot of them. They know it all. And I've had arguments with children about, like,
Doesn't it remind you of me?
all the time. There's this little girl who's now gone. She's now gone to big school. And she and I used to have the biggest arguments because she'd tell me something and I'd go, it's not actually how it works. And then she'd go, yes it does. And I'd go, no it doesn't. And she'd go, yes it does. And then we'd have this argument. I'd be like, you know what? I know what I'm grown up. And it was right, but...
That reminds me of Sherman and Peabody. Like, that kid was like
What?
What? Please tell me you've heard of Sherman and Peabody.
No.
Sherman and
I'm
Peabody?
sorry.
It's a
What?
cartoon.
How have you not lived until you know about Sherman and Peabody? I'm sorry, Skippy. What? You watched it with me. It's the little cute dog. Peabody, the cute little terrier dog, and Sherman, that little kid, they get... Wow.
Wait.
It just goes
What?
to show.
How do you write the name? Because maybe I different
Peabody and
title.
Sherman.
Sherman?
Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Let me... So, Sherman. And then Mr. P with a P-E-A body. Mr. Peabody. And it's basically this really, really smart dog. I'm not gonna say exactly who the dog is, but it's a very, very intelligent dog with a very, very intelligent little kid. What? It's...
no wonder I didn't watch it.
Ta-da!
We were watching it. You just even weren't even interested in it.
It's about dogs. You wouldn't want to watch it. The dad is a dog.
Cute.
I would love to have, like, I love my dad, but dad, he'd have to be a dog.
Ooh, I saw the perfect type of dog. Like, if Dad was a dog, he would be this type of dog. What was it? A German? Or is it? I think it's this breed. Oh yes, it's this breed. Oh god, they're so beautiful. Okay, so Dad would be this type of dog breed. A German Schnauzer. Schnauzer?
Schnauzer.
That would be a German Schnauzer.
Dad would fit this. I saw like one of them at the I forgot what the surf place is called. It's a tie-dye kind of store in Jeffreys Bay, and I think it's called Tie-Dye Hippie, and it's a really, really cool shop, and they actually like take second-hand clothing that's in like good condition, and they actually like upcycle it to be like tie-dye. So they add like tie-dye things, so they'll have like a jean jacket, and they'll add a tie-dye hoodie on it, and like all these like tie-dye things. It's a really cool shop. I even bought myself like tie-dye jean pants and well, jeans, tie-dye jeans, jean pants. It's really bad,
Jean
really
pants.
bad. I said it again.
You got yourself a
Tie-dye
jean
jeans, and they like boots, like those bell boots type of jeans. And they had like this German Schnauzer, and he had like a yellow bandana on, and his moustache, or like the fluff around his face, was actually coiled. It was tweaked, and it was teased the same way that his owner also. He had this beautiful, like, amazing facial hair, but he had like this big moustache that's like tweaked to go up, and his dog had the same thing. And I'm like, oh my god, that's just so amazing. I've never seen that before.
I feel like that would be great.
Yeah, I really want Skippy to do that too, like to grow facial hair and like a big moustache like that. Like a, what kind of moustache do they call it? It's like a Captain.
I don't know if my friends is already on.
I mean, the only thing that I can think of is just like Captain Hook's moustache, but I think that's maybe like taking it too far. But it looked like
He had a really good moustache.
it looked like that, but it was bushier and it was tweaked upwards. I don't know what moustache that's called. Oh, wow.
Yeah, basically Captain Hook.
I don't know what moustache. What do they even call this? But yeah, pretty much like the guy's tweaked his dog's moustache upwards in the same way that he had his, and I was like, wow, this is probably why everyone loves coming into the stores, just purely for the dog and the human, and yeah. How have you not heard of a German Schnauzer? Schnauzer? Schnauzer.
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 German Schnauzer.
What, Skippy, did you say a lot of people don't know about the dog? Oh, Scotty. A Scottish Terrier is another name for them. But
Yeah.
Scotty dog!
What's the difference between German Schnauzer versus Scottish Terrier?
I think it's the size.
Oh yeah, it's definitely the size. Because the Schnauzer looks a lot... Yeah. It's definitely the size. Well, I think... I definitely think Dad would suit a German Schnauzer. Because I think if I say he's a Scottish Terrier, he's like, what are you trying to say? You're trying to say I'm little. I'm tiny. Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, find customers. Send Chinese lanterns into the sky. Okay, I think I can do that. I suppose if I came on the very first day the beach festival started, like, it would be so busy.
Probably, yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, this doesn't look too busy.
Yeah, this looks pretty chill. I so badly wanna put decorations out like this in the garden. I found the perfect place where I can actually find these really cool paper lanterns, and I could just somehow put, like, I don't know, a light bulb in there. I was about to say put a candle in there, and then I was like, wait, paper,
A candle.
flame. Think about that for a second.
What about those lights that look like candles?
Oh yeah, there we go. There's battery.
The
yeah,
electric ones.
the LED ones.
Well, that can work, yeah.
It sometimes just doesn't look right enough.
If you don't get it wet, you have to keep the battery dry.
I wonder if maybe that would be like a better alternative than just like you know, some people don't like it if you send something up into the air, like a lantern in the air. Like, I know in South Africa you're not allowed to do that because it's so dry in most parts of South Africa that it can actually cause like fires. Like, that's what happened in Plettenberg Bay, I think a couple months before we went there for like a holiday, and somehow someone started a fire, and I think it was those paper lanterns because it was like New Year's. People usually do fireworks and paper lanterns and whatever, and then the one field caught alight, and suddenly the entire mountain of Plettenberg Bay was gone up in flames, including everyone's houses. So it was like,
Oh god.
quite, yeah. So even in Cape Town, everyone's like, no, because also it's not really good for the environment if it drops into the ocean. Well, then, like, you know, fish and dolphins will get stuck in it, or they'll choke on it, or...
I mean, if they can make biodegradable dissolve in the air.
Yeah, that would be better if it had biodegradable lanterns, but I've never seen biodegradable lanterns. I mean, paper surely disintegrates in water, but not the metal.
They probably have them in England. Everything seems to be biodegradable here. Almost everything.
Almost everything, almost everything.
Just maybe not the car.
You never know, they could get there.
Well, they are mental.
Ooh. Beach token goods. I haven't done any fishing yet. I kinda don't know if I wanna
I
go
haven't
fishing.
done any fishing.
I do not like to go fishing. Ooh. That's the one thing that I'm missing in real life, like out of my entire attire, is those.
Fishing.
No, what are they called again? They're like gum boots, but I forgot what the fancy term is. Rain boots?
Wellington boots.
Wellingtons. I need some wellies.
I
Maybe-
cannot say it with a straight
Real.
face, like half the time. And everybody wears wellies here, and I go,
It's
my
it's
favorite when I'm changing
wellies.
napkins. I go,
It is
first start,
wellies.
is take off your wellies.
It's wellies
I'm
with an
like,
E,
No, your wellies.
not
Your wellies.
willies. It is
Your
wellies.
wellies.
Take
Baileys.
your mind out of the gutter, god damn.
It is so fun.
Oh god.
And then I have a couple of the children who giggle. They go, "Isn't that Willy?" And I'm like, "No, that there was a." I
The
pretend
fact
I
that
mean
those little
Willies. I was
kids
like,
already
"No, you mean
know
Wellington
the
boots."
name, they're like, Willy. That makes me worried. How do they know that already?
Well, the other day I was like changing my little boy's nappies, and this other little kid comes out. I don't know if I should say it because it's on your chat, so it's not child friendly. Even though a 3-year-old said it.
Well,
He's like, look, I got my. Oh, it's like I used to have these two twins that I used to love looking after, and the one used to run around wanting to show everybody his penis and he used to shout at these girls, "Do you want to see my penis?" And I'd go, "No,
my
you need to put that in
god.
you need to put that inside. You need to hide that. That's for everybody else. It's
Keep
private
that
property.
inside.
It's your private space. It's for you only. Keep it inside."
Oh,
He used to
funny.
run around asking everybody, which
Oh.
used to worry me. Children are fun.
Oh, I still remember you used to come crying to mom after school because you didn't like to wear dresses because the boys
Yeah, they
at
used to
school
pull
would
their
always
skirt
like
out.
pull your skirt up saying, "I can see your teeth."
It doesn't make sense though, because TT's are up here, right down there. So I don't. Now that I'm a grown up, I'm like, what do you mean? How did you see them through the skirt?
Oh my
I
god,
didn't even
so
ask them
good.
I was a baby.
I think because of that situation, I became a tomboy and I did not like wearing skirts. I think mom used to force us to wear skirts. I did not like wearing skirts.
God.
Yeah.
Hope, I'm pretty like. Did you not have any of these situations at school?
No.
It's because you went to a school that was civilized.
Yeah, we were in
We
South
were
Africa.
real well behaved. Yes.
We're
Nobody
South
behaves
Africa.
in South Africa. Nobody behaves in South Africa.
No
especially
one
in South
behaves.
No, exactly. I'm not surprised.
No, me neither. Although I don't know, when I was in England, situation in the school I had in Brighton where they had to watch a couple of children going to the bathroom together, boys and girls. You had to separate them a lot. They'd go in
Why?
there together because they're curious. Children are curious. They're like, why do my parts not look like your parts?
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, and they'd go, can I see your parts? And they, I'll show you yours if you show me mine. It starts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you have to kind of get in there quickly as a teacher and stop it immediately before it becomes a problem. Like, God, like, I think being a teacher, most of the time I spend my time negotiating, spotting situations, and telling children off. I think that's mostly it. 'Cause these days they do whatever they want. They throw blocks across the garden, and you just gotta duck. I've discovered I used to get
What
such
kind
a
of
fright
school
when
do
little
you
child
go
was
to?
aggressive. I would get nervous with these children who'd get very aggressive. On Friday, yesterday, on Tuesday, I realized I don't get frightened anymore of aggressive children. I now
Boys,
know how to handle it.
I don't like aggressive children. I still remember there was that one aggressive child in the state that we lived in and he used to like hunt me down with his bicycle. It used to freak me out.
Wasn't
And
that your ex-boyfriend? Wasn't that Kyle?
No, that wasn't. That was this little. So like, I think I was 13, and he was like a little like 3-year-old boy, and then his sister would be like, "Oh, so sorry, that's just my brother. Just ignore him." But you couldn't exactly ignore a little kid on this little tiny tricycle, or bicycle, whatever, with tricycle, and he was like chasing you down, and he'd like zoom into your leg and bash you down. Like, how do you ignore that?
You can't.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
no way.
Oh, that
So-
reminds me of when I got super angry at the lakes the one time when I was walking the dogs. Two little boys came on their bicycles, and the one goes, "Hey, let's see if we can run over the Chihuahua." And I got
Oh
so
no.
angry. I
Yeah.
was like, "What did you say?" I was like, "Which lady?" And I was like, "Don't you dare, an animal!"
I literally had this little kid when I was taking Nanya for a walk. He was right in front of me and he was headed my way, and then he kind of, I don't know what he did with his bike, but he adjusted it to go like almost right into me. And as he was about to hit Narnia, I kicked his wheel out and he fell over. And I was just like, because it happened in a split instant. Like, I didn't know what to do. Like, to pick up my dog, and then I would have been run over by the bike. So I literally had to kick him out of the way. And his bike fell over and he was like, "Oh my god, you broke my dog." And I'm like, "You were about to kill my dog? And you're worried about your bike. I don't care about your bike. Where do you live?" And this little kid grabbed his bike, tried to grab his bike, and I grabbed the wheel, and I'm like, "Where do you live? Where's your parents?" And he was this little 8-year-old kid, and I'm like, "Where's your parents? I'd like to talk to your parents." And he grabs his bike and he's like runs for it, and I'm like, "If you ever do that to another dog again, I will find you." Haven't seen him
Oh my
since.
He was probably the child that was
Running over
finding
everyone's
rabbits
dog.
and he was probably the child that was finding rabbits and cutting them to bits and
Oh
throwing them
my
over
god,
people's
yes. It was so bad. In our estate, there was actually a kid who he would literally like. He was eventually caught, apparently, but he used to take the bunnies that we have and literally like hack them into pieces and throw them at people's like gardens. Like, what the if?
My
No,
god.
it was a big problem.
Yeah.
There was another child as well who used to do the same thing, except he used to live with us, and his name was Leonidas. He
Oh
was a
yeah.
cat.
You're talking about your
And
cat.
he used to catch the rabbits and leave their ears inside the neighbor's garden. And I know it was him because our next door neighbor Isabel was one of my friends. She caught him
Oh.
dropping the bunny ears into the garden. And he once left the entire family of birds outside the front door. And during lockdown, actually, the first time of lockdown, when everybody was staying home and we were all indoors, Leonidas would bring me baby birds like the whole week. He'd drop them off at my feet.
I am
Really
so
thought that I
glad he
wasn't-
doesn't live here anymore.
Oh, but he was so great. He was such a character.
Oh yeah, total character. He once caught a starling, a beautiful starling in his mouth. It was so traumatizing because I was chasing around the entire garden trying to catch the starling. And I'm like, you could kill any other horrible vermin bird like a pigeon. But if you kill a starling, why is starling? They're beautiful, they're shiny, and they're gorgeous birds. Pigeons
They were
are like
shiny
vermin.
for his eyes. He liked shiny things.
Ugh, so angry with Leo.
Well, his favorite thing was catching a bat, and he caught a bat, and I went and saved the bat. And as I was holding the bat to see if the wings were okay, it started flying around, and then I was stuck inside a house with the bat for an hour. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
phoned the lady back.
You sent me a video. She's like, I don't know
She's
what to
like,
do. I don't know what to do.
"Good
What do I
luck." She's like, "Just wait for it to leave. Good luck." And then hung up on me.
What
And I was
the
just with
heck?
a bat flying in my head the whole day. And they say bats can see with the sonar, but I don't know if it could because it fly into my head. And
I'm
then
pretty sure
around.
bats can't see. Why would they
It
say
was, like,
bats
it was
can
aiming
see?
for me. Maybe it was aiming for me. Maybe it was mad at me.
I think it was probably
I
mad at
saved
you.
its life.
It was probably mad at you because of your cat.
I saved its life. It was alive.
It
I
doesn't
saved
matter.
it.
It's still your
You know what?
cat.
Do you remember when I got a bat and I was trying to keep it and I kept it in a box? I left it in your apartment because I had an apartment inspection and I didn't want him to
Oh,
see
yeah.
a bat in my apartment. So I kept it in your apartment.
I
the
do
cupboard?
remember that.
And you forgot to take the damn bat to the vet to free it. And I had to go all the way back, and it was just lucky the bat was still alive.
I don't remember that. I don't remember you asking me to do that. You sure I wasn't at
Remember,
work?
you were at work, but I asked you like if after work you take it to like the vet or whatever, and you got all
Oh.
mad. You were so busy. I was fighting. So I
Well,
came
I
back.
did have to look after my horses afterwards. What did you have to do after work, Shal?
I had 3 jobs at that stage. I was working at the nursery school, then I was doing my Montessori training, and then immediately I'd go to books.
You had
In fact,
3 jobs?
I
That's
did.
not
I
3
had-
jobs. You had
I
you had
something else in it.
studies at a job. That's not 3 jobs.
Okay,
Were you getting
well,
paid
it
to
felt like a
study?
It felt like a job. But I was working 2 jobs and then working with children all day. Felt like a
Mhm.
double job.
Sure.
It was
sure
basically it was basically 3 jobs. Basically.
I have
Really
to
want
I
one.
have to usually babysit my developers. Now that is a job. That is quite the job.
That is a job.
I
By
can't
the
really
way,
pick a nice outfits with the
these
sports top.
doilies, you know these doilies that they give us?
What do you
The
mean
summer
by
tokens?
doilies?
The summer tokens that look like doilies?
Yes.
Where do they go? What do you do with them?
There's a token shop.
You were just at the token shop.
Is
Yeah,
that where
you
you
literally
go?
just moved away from it.
But I don't see like any. Oh, it is tokens. I thought those were gold coins. Never mind. I was like, I can't afford any of this. This is all my gold. They don't have any gold. What?
Ooh,
Should
that's
I
white. Where do
put
I
my?
put that white
I
away?
might put my horse in it.
This
Look at the dress.
this is like a bit of a struggle trying to find something that suits the bottom part of these pants. This shirt is
Miss,
not
it's a
exactly
marzipan dress.
What?
What?
Whoa!
Melissa had a marzipan dress and it looked just like this.
Marzipan dress. Oh, are you talking about my jean dress?
No, I'm talking about your marzipan dress that took you to get dressed in with, and you got stuck in this dress, and it was you called it your marzipan dress.
No,
And we
it
thought
wasn't
it
a
was
marzipan dress. I think Mom called it a oh my god.
meringue.
Meringue, yes, I look like a meringue. Thank you.
You did look like a meringue. It was
And it was
amazing.
horrible.
I
I was busy crying because I couldn't get out of this freaking dress.
found it.
And I was
Which
stuck
would
in
only
it.
make us laugh harder.
Yes, and the problem was I was standing on it, but because it was so poofy and huge, I couldn't see why I couldn't take it off. And I was standing on a piece of material to prevent me from taking it off. It was so frustrating, and it was like a 20,000 rand meringue dress. Like that
Oh
this
gosh,
woman.
it was amazing. It was such
Oh,
a good
the-
day.
Oh, the summer splash sundress.
Yep.
I need to throw some stuff away.
It was quite poofy though. It was kind of those dresses that people like women in those days used to wear, those wire frames like under the dress, and it used to make it
Oh, yeah.
huge. But it didn't have that. It just had lots and lots of material that it was poofy. It was exploding with color and poofiness and lots of frills. It was very, very frilly. It was actually very displeasing to the eye, but my mom wanted to
Very
see it on me, so that was the last time I ever wanted to put on a dress that she suggested. So I was like, nope, nope,
I do kind of feel like she made you put on that dress
on purpose.
pertaining for it.
Yes. Well, I hope I gave her lots of entertainment because that was horrible.
We were in stitches falling on the floor, like literally. I've never seen funnier in my life.
I was like crying so much. She was like peeing herself laughing.
It was so funny.
It was horrible.
I sent you that there was this. It reminds me of that. There was a TikTok I put on the group on our family chat, and nobody responded. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's this guy who's trying to wash his hair, and the guy behind him just keeps putting more shampoo on. So he doesn't
Yes.
understand.
I did watch that. I thought it was so funny. I was like, oh god, if that was me, like, just look up, dude. Just look up and you can see.
Right? But the guy
Shouldn't
ducks
you be
down
in
every
the
time he
field?
looks up. Like, every time he gets kind of to looking up, the guy goes away. But the thing is, he's such a big guy, like this muscled guy that looks kind of like, I don't know.
Hulk?
He's so muscly.
He did turn into a bit of a Hulk at the end there.
He really did. He was so angry. He just threw it on the floor, like very big first style, and was like, ah! It was brilliant.
Oh my god, it was so funny watching that.
I need to go drop off some stuff.
I have no idea what color now? Maybe red. Oh, this doesn't look very summery.
No, it does not. No, it does not look very something.
It does not look scary. I mean, summery. Should I find something like white? Ooh. Ooh, actually no, maybe I'm gonna go with that. And then I have to figure out what I'm gonna... Ah, this outfit is not working well, Hope. I can't get anything to matchy. Actually.
Do you have a red saddle blanket or something?
I do, but I think that's a bit too much red. It's like way too much red. What about this? No. I need a white saddle blanket. This is the closest white that I'll probably get. And then like, what do I get for a saddlebag? I really need to reorganize this place. It's starting to look like a mess. Okay, that's
That-
awesome.
Your closet is nothing compared to mine.
You look like you're wintry. Are you cold there? You look
Well,
very
it's
chilly.
starting to get cold here in real life, so...
Oh yeah, it's getting to autumn now for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to get into summer for us. I do not like summer. I'm like not the biggest fan of heat. I have to get like these really horrible headaches. I absolutely hate it.
Like fall.
Ooh, okay. That looks better, right? I at least look a little bit summery. With the
Yeah.
flowers and the... So like, we're going into summer and you guys are going into winter.
Winter,
This
yeah.
is appropriate. Very appropriate.
Well, this is my standard outfit, so...
I mean, the hair is really, really cool. We just need shelter to get into this photo. Okay. Till she gets here, what else is there to do? Have I missed anything? Where's my menu? Is that like seriously all there was to do here?
Yeah.
Time event. Like, what is that? Oh, okay, that's fishing. I haven't done fishing yet.
You can do fishing.
I don't know if I have my fishing rod.
Yeah, no, you don't need your fishing rod.
Really? So you just like click and you can fish?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm never carrying my fishing rod. Never.
So like, even for the quest, you don't have to carry a fishing rod?
No, not if you opening the quest, no.
Oh. Oh, the stray kitty.
If you feed the cat 5 times a day, you can possibly get a new cat as a pet
What? Okay.
on the last day.
Oh my goodness. I have to now.
Yeah. I have, what, 7 accounts that I have to do that with, so yay.
Good luck catching up with
Sheesh.
those 7 accounts. My god. Why do you have 7 accounts?
I don't know myself.
Maybe I need to cut
The-
my hair more.
Oh no.
The worst thing is that all 7 of them are lifetime.
Oh, well that was pretty a good idea if you did that. Considering I tried to do a subscription one and I was just like, I hardly played it, so I was like, that was a waste of money. Okay. I'm fishing. Yeet. Didn't catch anything. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sitting here forever. Fishing! Ugh, too soon. It's all about timing. And patience. Not a very patient person, apparently.
No, me neither.
I think the fish are scared of me. Yeah, the fish definitely are afraid of me. Oh my god, can they not be fish? Why are they not fish? Where'd all the fish go? Okay, wait. Is there something? Nope. Did you just drown?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I almost had something and it ran away.
What did
Not
you
exactly.
almost have?
I'm not the best person at fishing. I've been fishing
Oh.
forever now.
I hate fishing, and I have to do that 7 times a day.
No, that was too soon. Okay, okay. You know what?
Every single day.
Hi, I caught the fish. Yay! That's
Yeah.
1 out of 5.
What? Why do I have to do that 7 times a day?
Is what's 7 times 5? Again, that's 6. That's 65? No.
You have to catch the
I'm bad at math. So I tried to figure out how 60 by 60 centimeters fits into a 3 by 3.5 by 3.5 meter stable. Yeah. I still don't know how to figure that math out. So I bought 20-meter roll of rubber matting and I was like, well, I'll just figure it out.
Why do you need rubber matting?
So we put it underneath the horse's bedding, so you have like hard gravelly ground. And most.
Oh, you guys don't have that already?
No, we don't. Not at the stables that they seem to have at this new yard. So
Oh.
I have to buy it, and then I need to put it in before I go to the stables. Well, before they move to the new stables on like Sunday. But yeah, like I couldn't figure out like how many meters I'll need, but like I only managed to get like 3 millimeters rubber. And I'm not sure. I'm hoping that's going to be squishy enough because it's really, really expensive. It was like almost 4,000 rand. And
Yeah,
then
that is expensive.
some places quoted me like 10,000 rand. I was like, whoa, okay, 10,000 rand just for rubber matting. Okay, this is why horses are so expensive. Okay, so I fed the kitty. How do you tell whether? So you have to like do that every single day and feed the
Yep.
fish. How do you know if the kitty is happy?
It will say on the 5th day.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we keep that up. There's one more yellowy icon somewhere. Where is that yellow icon? Oh, it's the
Oh,
bonfire.
by the bonfire.
Yeah. Oop, apparently I'm not allowed to bring my horse there.
Nope.
Ooh, and Lisa and everyone's here. What do I want to throw in? My school workbooks. What school workbooks? You don't even go to school. A Yule goat? No, no. Okay, James is probably gonna do something really hectic, isn't he? No? Okay. No, I think he's not gonna do anything. I've been noticing a decline in tourism to Fort Pinta, or Port Pinta recently. I wanted to reignite interest. What better way than a wild and wacky party? So is the summer festival, like, I don't remember it last year. Was there a summer festival last year? On the beach? I do not remember. Oh yay, I got this yellow salad pad, but that's not really gonna match my outfit, so...
Not today.
No. Oh, so the race really was magical. Oh, of course it was him. I can't wait for Halloween. Like, I wonder what's gonna
Same.
actually happen for Halloween. Like, just seeing him suddenly appear before me just made me very excited for Halloween. Just that noise just reminds me of Halloween.
Oh, whistle, whistle.
That's very Shell.
No, it was good.
Did you manage to cut your hair again?
No, I'm scared to now.
Why are you scared
Now
to?
you're scared.
Because I know what happened when always knew what happened when Mom would, oh, what, this is not good enough. I should cut it a little bit more. And then a little bit more turns into a little bit more, a little bit more turns into, oh my god, my arm! So I'm not gonna do it.
I still remember when she tried to cut a little bit of the hair off the ends of our head. She was like, "Oops, okay, wait, I can fix that." And then it went like shorter and shorter. And eventually had like boy hair, and I'm like, "That's it. I'm not going to school." I got teased for a month. Everyone was calling me a boy. They're like,
Mom,
God.
I was being teased for my haircut from the age of 1.
"Oh yeah, that's true. You had it for like 7 years more than me. Is it 6 or is it 7 years between us? I forget.
6.
How old am I? How old are you? How old are we?
How old am I? The other day I was trying to tell people how old I was. Just didn't think about it, and I don't remember anymore. I think I'm 35. Maybe.
35?
Mm-hmm.
35. You know what? The minute I hit 30, I'm sticking to 30. Every single time someone be like, "So how old are you this year?" 30. 20 years from now. How old are you? 30.
No,
They'll actually believe me because they think I'm 18, and then I'll be like, "I'm 30," and they're like, "No, you don't look 30. You look 18." Why, thank you.
people keep
So
telling me I'm
please.
25. So even today when I went over to go and see about the writing courses, the lady behind the counter was like, "You can totally sign up for there's a free one. People between the ages of 18 and 25." And I was like, and I was
Sorry?
listening to all the ones that they could do in teenagers and all. So do you have any questions? I was like, yes, any courses for people that are older than 25? And she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." Yeah, I'm actually not 25.
Take it as a compliment.
I do. I do every time. Every time I go, we'll start at 25. We'll stay there for a while.
Ooh. I wonder about some of the help Dad's been hiring for the ranch. Josh is great, but how does that Mary girl end up losing her livestock each and every day? That's been my biggest question. How does she keep losing all of the animals every single day?
I am.
She is the world's worst babysitter. Animal sitter.
I
She has
know.
way too much on her hands. That's what she has.
Oh yeah.
She's a dreamer. While she was
Alright,
18, they jumped out the barn.
the midnight sun is a phenomenon unique to Jorvik and other places in the far north. Did you have a chance to see it this year? I've never felt so connected with myself as when I'm taking a ride under the midnight sun. Huh. Is that a festival that might be coming up?
No, I think the midnight sun actually passed.
Really?
Because I remember there
The
was one day that was light all the way up until like 11:30.
The Midnight Sun is happening at the Midsummer Festival.
Oh.
Or around that time period, I would believe.
When's
I
the
feel like your
Midsummer
tickets got
Festival?
midnight sun all year round anyway, because it's never really dark.
Well, that's because you can always change
True.
the setting.
Yeah.
So Lisa said Dia de Muertos is just around the corner, which is Day of the Dead. Even though it falls close to Halloween, it's a very different holiday. I think that's a hint for this holiday is kind of going to be like you know, those
Dead?
Holiday or Halloween?
well, Halloween is gonna be having like a morph between that Day of the Dead and
I
Halloween
hope so.
theme.
Oh, I do
That
hope
would be
so.
awesome.
In
Yeah.
which case I'll be stocking up on lots and lots of star coins because I will be buying all sorts of Halloween things. Like, I have always wanted to get one of those masks and like one of those dresses and hats and just like dress my like paint my horse to look like a skeleton. Oh my god, that could actually be a very interesting vlog.
Oh,
Maybe we should do that for
Yeah.
Halloween.
Like candy, there's supposed to be a lot of candy at Day of the Dead.
Perfect idea, content idea. This time Halloween, I'm actually going to dress my horses up. Day of the Dead. But then
Yeah, do that.
Blaze used to be a dragon, but Costa could be the Day of the Dead with me. No, wait, I can't
Oh,
mind
you're talking
Costa.
about real life.
Yeah, in real life. I have to figure out what I'm
Right.
gonna do with Costa. Because I know maybe Costa can be my dragon. I'll dress him up as a dragon. And then do that. But then with the Blaze, maybe I'll do Day of the Dead because she's quite terrifying looking. So she could be a very terrifying dead horse.
Yes.
Touch wood.
But I'm blessed to have that fire dragon
Yeah.
spirit of her as well.
Yeah, she's still
So-
called a dragon. My fire-breathing dragon. So maybe then, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe both of them can be dragons.
I think maybe
Costa
Costa
will
can.
be an adorable dragon.
Costa could be a drunkie. How about a drunkie? We could chase him out for the Shrek, and I'll be sick and he'll be drunkie.
Yeah, that's perfect actually for Costa. Because he's friendly.
Costa's so friendly and he's so gentle and he's so cute, and Blaze is just so terrifying. Oh my god.
Aw. That'll be amazing. I think.
The little sugar skulls were so colorful. Okay, so that's an interesting theme. I'm just so glad that I can safely trust Dad and Starshine to look after each other. Huh. Okay, I think that's all of the talking. Oh wait, I haven't spoken to Linda or the horses yet. What clues will she get? Every single time there's some of these events, they always give away a little tidbit of a clue. Jesus.
Alright, let's put some stuff back.
Who's that? School is starting to begin and Linda is excited. Alright. Everyone's really excited about school starting. All Linda talks about is school.
Yeah. Study and school.
I wonder if that means that we will have school
School
finally
classes?
starting.
Oh no.
Gosh, could you imagine that?
Oh well, I've already started studying for my one exam, and oh my god, it's just like it's so much work, and it's like oh pure torture. Oh, there's Alex. What is she saying?
Say hello to Alex. Is there more doom and gloom inside the place?
Still
Doom and
talking
gloom.
about the end of summer.
Oh, doom
Yep.
and gloom.
Alex kind of reminds me of someone who would go surfing for some reason. Like she just reminds me of a surfer chick.
Should totally be a surfer chick.
Like
No
all I
doubt.
need to see is just her with a surfboard.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that everything that we did today? What's that blue? Oh, that's probably those races. I think that's literally everything that we can do for the Summer Beach Festival. Yeah. Oh wait, what's that? What's over there? Is there?
Wait a
is
minute,
there
what
more stuff
happened?
over here?
Why?
No, that's like just normal clothes. Okay, I'm
I
not
don't
gonna.
I had a fox and it was white, and now it's a red fox. What happened?
It got
What?
it got a paint job.
Do they change colors? The foxes.
No.
Because it was a white fox, I put it in my bag, and now it's a red fox.
Oh, it's a glitch.
Oh, no, wait,
It's
isn't
Wi-Fi now.
that the winter fox? The fox that changed colors in the season?
Oh, does
Nah.
it change during the seasons?
No, I have the
No?
same fox.
Oh, yeah, you do have the same fox.
Why is mine now red? I mean, I'm coming back to where you guys are. You can take a look at my fox and tell me if you see a red fox too. Because when I put him in the bag, he was.
Well, I mean, that would be a really cool glitch.
It would be a very cool glitch as long as he goes back one day. Because that's why I bought him.
What happened if you put him back your
Back in the
closet
table.
and then?
Actually, that's a good question. Let me go back and try.
Wait, no, show us the fox first.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah,
Okay.
because there's a closet down here as well. So
Yay!
Oh, I thought that was her. No, that's not. That's
yeah, same. I was like, what?
It's like you went right past those, Shell. Come back here.
I'm not back yet. I was putting my stuff away. The stable.
Did you go all the way to the stable by any chance?
Yes.
Yep.
So you didn't come to the storage little area over here?
Nope, she didn't.
There's a what? I was looking for that.
Okay.
can't-
I just said that.
I couldn't find the storage thing. There's something flying in the air. Oh, it's just
Well, now you know. There's a storage area.
well, I went all the way back to storage.
Yeah, the storage area is right next to the token store.
Ah, so I wasted all my time for nothing.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Sweet.
Oh. my
And
God.
your shillings.
Well,
did
you
you
know
take
what?
a horse box to go back to the stable?
No, I called for pickup.
Oh, thank
You
God.
can
Yeah,
call for
but-
pickup. I'm not that bad.
We're just wondering.
No, but aren't you taking the trailer back here? Or are you running?
No, I'm running.
Okay.
I'm running
Okay.
at my horse.
Yeah, it would have been really tragic had you been like, okay, cool, I'm gonna take a trailer and be like, storage is right here. You didn't have to do that. Waste money.
At least I didn't take storage. I just called for pickup.
Wonder what the
That's
trailer number
okay.
would look like.
So where are you guys? This place looks
Oh.
deserted until you walk through this area. And now
Actually,
suddenly
it's
it's.
quite nice.
So where will I find you guys?
By the dance
You
floor.
running past us again.
Oh, up.
As
Behind
always. Behind
You-
me.
Oh, bye, Shell.
Yeah,
bye.
you're behind us.
You're like right
Behind.
behind.
Where's the dance floor?
Oh my God.
Right
Oh,
behind
wait,
you. Turn
You
around.
haven't set it up yet, have you?
Oh my
Very
god.
goodness to the purpose. Is it that way?
Wait.
Oh, there it is. Hello, guys.
Lord.
Oh,
Hi.
there you are.
What color is my fox?
White. We have the same fox.
What?
Yeah.
It's white.
How do you do the picture thing?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Let me show you what I see. How do I take a picture? Picture, gifts, emojis, upgrade. How do I send a picture?
On Discord?
Yeah.
If you go to Discord and then in, for example, Horse Daily channel,
Oh, upload.
and then there's the plus icon where the chat is, the chat box is.
He found the button. I will send you the button of what I see. Open.
Now I'm curious.
Yeah.
What the heck?
How do I send this? My red box.
Your white fox. I just sent
Wait
you the
until you
photo of
see
your white fox.
Look at my.
Yeah. That's white.
You posted to the wrong channel, but anyway.
That's a red fox. That's a red fox.
That is
yeah.
a red fox.
That's
Yeah,
a red
but
fox.
it's what
How are
You
you?
see?
does the fox name has? Is it called the Arctic fox.
Frigid Arctic fox. Let me see if I put him
Yeah,
back in my
that's
bag.
that's the exact same.
That is so weird. I don't know how that.
No,
how
he's
that
a
even
white one.
happens. It is
Okay, now
such
he's
a
black again.
glitch.
He's now
Do you
back
have
in
the
my
white one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's a glitch.
That was a cool glitch. For a little while, I had a red fox. I thought I had magic.
Let's try to get a photo of all of us. If my character would just look this way, please.
Your character's all dressed in cool things. Wait, let me.
You can try dress into cool things.
You have Ayla.
Bing! Done. Okay, you can take cool photos now.
Okay. I'm just waiting for Hope's horse to pick his head up. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, would you look this way, guys? Okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. All looking this way.
My horse is so pretty. He's so pretty. Look how pretty she is.
I'm so
Oh,
pretty.
she heard me.
Oh, so pretty.
She heard me. She tilted her head in with for love. My fox is falling out my back. The bag at the back.
Your back pocket. You have a fox in your back pocket? Well, that's very
Two.
interesting. Okay.
You have two. What? Or did I hear wrong? What?
I am going to end the stream off for today. So hope you guys had fun on the beach festival. It was a lot of fun hanging out with Hope and Shell, the Musketeers. And Hope, I'm not sure what the schedule is for next week. What's happening if there's another summer festival? Like
The Shire's coming.
oh, okay, the Shire. So I'll probably stream Star Stable the following week. What's the following week date? It is probably going to be the second week of August, which will probably be a little bit better because I think the first week of August I might be quite exhausted. So I will let you guys know whether a stream is happening next week Wednesday. And also a video is dropping on my Miska Rides Horses YouTube channel, so go check that out. It is basically about equine dentistry in South Africa. But yeah, it was really awesome chatting to you guys. For all the newbies that have come to my channel, this is Miska Rides Games, and basically a gaming channel where we talk about horse games or other games, multiple different type of indie or cozy games. And we also will in future be discussing stuff about making your own gaming company, an indie design company. And also I will be making apps and a game eventually. I'll get there and I will be making videos for it and I will be uploading videos for that, so stay tuned for that. But otherwise, guys, don't forget to check out my other YouTube channels, Miska Rides Horses and Miska Creates, which will have a video dropping by the end of this week. So thanks everyone for coming to join me, and thanks to Hope and Shell for also coming to join this week's stream for the Summer Beach Fun Party. Hope to
You're
see you guys
welcome.
soon.
Welcome.
Bye, guys.
Bye.